future of the NBA.
Well, a number of these guys have exceeded expectations in one way or another. Their futures are incredibly bright.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Miami, we've got Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
MP with it. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. From about 19 feet, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
Adebayo, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
MP passes to Şengün. And here's Smith. Puts up a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP looking around. Let's go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
MP against Mitchell. MP, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by Mitchell makes it off the glass. .153 left here in the opening quarter. And here is MP. Last game we saw him score 32. Five on the clock. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
The most discouraging part about that loss is that they actually played very well. Man, that can be frustrating.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And how about we check the numbers for Tyler Hero?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Rockets trail by 3. And it's Houston on the break. Powell against Eason. Fires it up. Kept alive. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And it's Smith penetrating. Count that one.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
MP, that's for 2. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
For Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Jokic Jonas. The Rockets also changing it up. Kevin Durant comes in for Shepard. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now, here's Şengün. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty work as well.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Tari Eason, MP out there with Durant. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Adams, and it's the foul. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just one on the basket from MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
It's Powell on the wing, defended by Durant. Wiggins against Şengün. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And that is just focus on the rim. As you see, Adebayo having success inside, even against a strong defense.
Now here's Durant. Still scoreless.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Adebayo, high post. Adams on him. High, arcing shot. That one falls. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Given that he's an undersized big, the floater is a critical part of Adebayo's offensive game.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Powell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Durant. Back to MP. Tries from 10. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's KD. What a play! Wiggers come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ.
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Durant. Inside. Strong finish inside from MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mitchell passes to Hawkes. Now Powell. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. The Rockets trail. Smith dishes to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. And so Miami again turning it over. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Miami. Right now the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And seeing where the Heat are, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
The Heat shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Now here's Durant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The 3 from MP. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
MP, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shots good by Hero.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
MP outside. To stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Hawkes outside. Powell for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Rockets trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Eason. Basket good. Eason's got 11 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Here's Hero. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
From Andrew Wiggins.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. MP outside. Latre. Houston with a new 14. And it's in there.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now Hero. He's got 12. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
total letdown.
By the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
MP, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient at all.
Down low. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Hakeem. Heroes got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Out to the wing. Capella finds Eason. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.